Are you okay, bro? Did Bowser break in? King Boo?
I'm okay. Sorry, bro. Just a bad dream. That's all.
Was it the one with the King Frog again?
No, not this time. I know you're down there.
You're right, Shelly. He is late. Come on, bro. We have another great day at Nintendo High ahead of us. Aw, man, we're so late. Hurry, bro. Let's go.
School doesn't even start for another 2 hours.
Well, yeah, the early bird gets the Wurmple. Now, come on, Mario. We'll take a shortcut.
Are you sure you know where you're going?
Of course. Trust me, bro. We'll be there in no time. Okay, maybe it was the red warp pipe. That lava smells so good.
Luigi!
Sorry. Okay, it's the next warp pipe. I promise. Or maybe not. Run, bro!
Mr. Tank had a breakdown in class yesterday. It was kind of fun.
Some shortcut that turned out to be.
Maybe taking directions from Slippy wasn't such a great idea.
Same old Luigi. Same old Nintendo High.
Yeah, I was totally working out my arms.
Where'd that
my
blue
biceps
hedgehog go?
yesterday,
He
and I
was way
definitely
past
curling
cool.
my ankles.
He always forgets my blocker combo.
Oh,
Greetings, boys!
it's Professor EGadd.
Meet me in my lab, pronto! I have something to show you both. Mario, Luigi, welcome, my boys. So glad to see you both.
Hey, Professor. So, what was it you needed to show us?
Ah, yes! I've been cooking up something special all semester. Mario, right this way.
Okay.
Yes, right over here, my boy. Now, feast your eyes.
Whoa!
Mario, I'd like you to meet Robo Mario.
Professor, this is incredible!
He is a complete robotic replica of you. Not only built to be similar in appearance, but abilities as well. Watch this. Robo Mario, Fireball. Super Jump. Now say your iconic catchphrase.
Wahoo, it's a me, ravioli. Seriously?
We're still working out that feature.
That's amazing, Professor! Where's Robo-Ouija at?
No Robo-Ouija.
Huh? But, Professor...
No Robo-Ouija.
But Mario, and then the fire, and then the jumping, and...
Coffee.
Thanks. But, Professor, I kinda wanted to see... Huh?
Huh? Luigi, I'd like you to meet Gooigi.
Whoa, awesome! And gross.
Gooigi can stretch and absorb anything into his gooey green body. Hey, Mario, watch this.
Huh?
As you can see, unlike his fleshy counterpart, Gooigi isn't afraid of anything.
Well, Professor, this is super cool and all, but why did you make these?
I don't know. For fun. Well, I suppose I could use them as stand-ins when I need you two in the lab. Or save the school. I'm only kidding, of course. They're both very early in development at this time, and Huh? What a lively little bag.
Shelly?
Shelly! Over here, little buddy.
Oh, haha, Mama!
Sorry about that, Professor.
Why, is that a Yoshi?
Yup, Professor, meet Shelly.
Hello.
His egg kinda got mixed up in our Pokemon project. So instead of a Pokemon, we hatched a Yoshi.
Oh, I haven't seen one of those creatures since my last encounter with your parents. Huh?
What did you say?
Oh boy, here we go. EGadd mentions our parents, Mario asks about it and gets upset, and then I get upset, and then EGadd just stands there and says,
I'm sorry, it is not your time to know yet, my boys. It's time.
wait, what?
I've held it from you two for far too long. You've both grown a lot since our first meeting. I think you're finally ready to hear the truth. And what better way to tell a backstory than in song? Hit it, Gooigi!
Huh?
I met two students, they were the best I've ever seen. A daring boy in red and a brilliant girl in green. They were the top of their class. Every student they would pass would stop and stare and gaze. Yes, your parents they would praise. Anyway, after graduation, you see, your parents took a job inside the lab here with me. We were the best trio ever, working happily together. Learning, researching, and yearning for new adventure. I soon heard of, caught word of, a thing never observed of. A magical entity so absurd this nerd emerged and told your parents. Yes, that's right. So we took a flight that night. They were grieving that whole evening, but I guess they felt alright. We made it to the Isle and were greeted by some creatures, a colorful bunch with dinosaur-like features. They led us to the temple that held that great big star we finally found, for which we've come so far. With caution I proclaimed, we needed to obtain that magical power from which we wanted to claim. But oh no, the star, it began to grow out of control, slammed into the ground and made a hole. Your parents slip but grip the cliff, about to dip inside the pit. Do I grab the star, thinking I'd quick, or save this partnership? Yabble, yabble, suku, suku, I yelled and screamed and cried. I reached out for your parents, but they fell, and well, they...
It was you!
Huh? Did you not like the song?
Mario, stop! Let him go!
All these years, I spent wishing I could see them again, wondering why they left us. You're the one who did it! You took them away from us!
My boy, it was all in the name of research. We can save the world with this power. Please, understand, Mario. I never meant for them to get hurt.
You were the man in my memory. The person who took them away that night.
Huh?
It's coming back to me.
Where'd my bananas go? They are all in my belly now. Oh, that's it. Banana Slammer. Banana. Nom, 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 nom. Huh?
It's time. We have to go.
Now? We can't. We can't leave the boys like this.
I'm sorry, there's just no time. If we leave now, we might just make it. A huge discovery has been made.
What's going on, hon?
Elvin's here. He says it's time.
Now? But...
Call Arthur. Tell him to come immediately. Elvin says there's still time, so we have to.
Mommy? Daddy? What? Where are you going?
Mommy and Daddy are going away for a little while, Mario.
We'll be back soon, son. It's an important business trip. Adult stuff. Your Uncle Arthur's coming to look after you boys. I love you, Mario. Be brave and take care of your brother.
I love you, Mario. And remember, no matter how dark things may get, shine like the superstar you are.
There's a chance.
What was that?
There's a chance they're still alive.
What are you going on about, boy? I saw everything.
You said that star is the most powerful thing in the universe, right?
Well, I suppose.
Then there's a chance its aura or something saved them.
Mario, that's some serious wishful thinking. It's almost been a decade.
We have to try and find them! Professor, please, take us there!
Oh, Mario. That island is as dangerous as it gets. It could mean a potential game over for us all.
Please! I need this!
Elvin's here. He says it's time.
Please don't go! Come back!
They were my closest companions. I've spent all these years living in regret. But I suppose... if you truly believe they're still out there, Mario, then let's do it!
Huh? Really? All right! Let's go!
Hold it! No, not just yet. I'll need some time preparing for this trip. And you both need time to train and hone those elemental powers of yours. If we're going to that island, we need all the help we can get. You could even use your new replicas for sparring practice. But I do promise we will be making this trip.
Yeah!
Wait, did you say game over? For us?
Come on, Luigi. We gotta get to class. Thanks, Professor. See you soon.
All in due time, boys. All in due time.